So do you also wish to generate the SEO optimized articles automatically using an AI? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to generate SEO optimized articles using AI agent. So as a content creator, my objective is that whenever I'm going to add a new detail over here in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the article. And after generating the article, automatically that should be saved as a new document in my Google Docs. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with OpenAI and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to use AI agents to automatically generate SEO optimized articles for your website. This will help you save time, boost your Google rankings, and consistently publish high quality content. Alright, so as you all know that as someone who manages content for my website, I need to publish SEO friendly articles regularly to improve my Google rankings and attract more traffic. But writing these articles from scratch takes a lot of time and effort. So by using an AI agent to generate SEO optimized articles, I can quickly create content based on specific keywords, topics, or formats. This not only saves me hours of writing but also ensures that my content is search engine friendly, helping me reach more people and grow my online presence faster without compromising on quality. Alright, so here on my screen you can see my Google Sheet that I've already created with the name SEO optimized articles, and these are the fields that I've added over here. So now here my objective is, as soon as I'm going to add a new detail over here in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the article, and after generating the article, automatically that should be saved as a new document in my Google Docs so that my team can review it first. Alright, so now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Google Sheets with my OpenAI account and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. And now firstly in this video we are going to see the working of this automation to understand the entire process more clearly. Alright, so for that let me add a new detail over here in my Google Sheet. And here you can see I have successfully added a new detail over here in my Google Sheet with the topic, main keyword, target audience, writing, tone, and call to action. Alright, so now after adding the details, let's go and check our Google Docs. Here I'm going to move back and then I'm going to refresh my window. And here you can see we have successfully received a new document over here where we have received the title and the entire article generated by OpenAI. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this automation. And now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting your Google Sheets with your OpenAI account and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you have to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers and it will take you to the home page of Pabbly Connect. So here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as generate SEO optimized articles using AI agent. And now after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, we are going to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is the response towards that trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets, as I'm receiving new details through Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row, so that whenever a new detail is added over here in our Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So I'm following the instructions given below. Firstly, I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Google Sheets account. So this is the Google Sheet that I've already created with the name SEO Optimized Articles, and these are the fields that I've added over here. So now here I'm going to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect in order to capture the response in Pabbly Connect. So now here, before building the connection, firstly I'm going to add a new detail over here in my Google Sheet. So let me add the details. Alright, so here I've successfully added the new details, and now here I'm going to build the connection. So here to build this connection, you need to install an add-on on your Google Sheets account first, and for that I'm going to click on this extensions, and from here we are going to select add-ons. Now here under this add-ons we are going to select get add-ons. Then here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And then you need to install this particular add-on on your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account. So I'm going to move back, and once you're going to install this particular add-on, you need to follow exactly the same steps. Alright, so now after installing the add-on, you need to refresh your Google Sheet, and that's a necessary step. Okay, so now after refreshing the Google Sheets, you need to click on this extensions, and then you will be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So from here, you need to select Initial Setup. Now here under this initial setup, it is asking me to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So here for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received with my Pabbly's workflow, and here for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see in my Google Sheet, my last data column is column E. So I'm going to enter my trigger column as column E, and then I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets, and we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now after building the connection, we are going to test this connection by clicking on the send test button given over here, and it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent the first row data of our Google Sheets to our Pabbly's workflow, that means to our webhook URL. So let's go and check it. But here, before moving back to Pabbly's workflow, you need to perform another very important step to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that, you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Now from here you need to turn on the send on event, so that by turning it on, automatically whenever you're going to add a new detail over here in a Google Sheet, instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Alright, so now let's go and check it, and here you can see we have received the tick in front of the send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received all the details of our Google Sheet. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received all the details from our Google Sheet, then I want to give these details to OpenAI to generate a SEO optimized article for me. Alright, so for that, I need to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So here I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT, so that by using this particular model, OpenAI should generate a proper SEO optimized articles for me. Alright, so now here to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking me to enter the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to access the API keys given in the left side bar. And here under API keys you can see all the existing keys available over here. So I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key, and here I'm going to give a name to my key, that is articles, and then I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to create the secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the AI model. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, we can see all the AI models available over here. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my AI model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select the model as per your need. And now after selecting the AI model, it is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a proper SEO optimized articles for me. Alright, so let me add the relevant prompt. Alright, so here I've successfully added some instructions for the AI and some details such as topic, main keyword, target audience, writing tone, and call to action. So now here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive new response through our Google Sheets, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the topic, I'm going to map the topic. Here for the main keyword, I'm going to map the main keyword. Here for the target audience, I'm going to map the target audience. Here I'm going to map the writing tone, and lastly I'm going to map the call to action. Alright, so now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received a message content generated with the title and the entire article generated by OpenAI. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after generating the article, I want to add that article in a new document so that my team can review the article. So for that I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs. So Google Docs is an online word processor that lets you create, edit, and share documents from any device with internet access. So in my Google Docs action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a blank document, so that after generating the article, automatically it should create a blank document first in my Google Docs account. Alright, so now here to connect my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Docs account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to enter the document name. So here I want my topic should be similar to the document name. So I'm going to map the document name over here from the Google Sheet response. So this is the topic, and then I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a blank document in our Google Docs. So let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully created a blank document over here with the same name that says tips for decorating a small living room. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now here after creating a blank document, what we are going to do is that we are going to add the article generated by OpenAI in this particular document. So for that we are going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step again I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs, and this time I'm going to select my action event as append a paragraph to a document. So that after creating a blank document, automatically the article generated by OpenAI should be added over here in this particular document. Alright, so now here to connect my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect, once again I'm going to click on this connect, and this time to build this connection I'm going to click on the select existing connection, because here I've already connected my Google Docs account with Pabbly Connect in my previous action step. Alright, so here I've selected the existing connection, and then I'm going to click on this save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here's asking me to select select the document. So it says choose or map your document from here. So here, instead of selecting the document from this drop down menu, I'm going to map this document ID. So for that, I'm going to turn on this map button, and then I'm going to remove this previously existing document ID, and then here I'm going to refresh the fields. And now here, refreshing the fields, I'm going to search for the document ID from the response that I've received in my previous Google Docs action step. So this is the document ID, and now here, after entering the document ID, it is asking me to enter the inserted text. So in this field, I need to enter the text that I want to add in my Google Docs. So here I'm going to map the article generated by OpenAI. So this is the article generated, and now here, after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added the article generated by OpenAI in our Google Docs. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully added the article over here. So with this, we have successfully set up an entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as Google Sheets and our action as OpenAI and Google Docs twice. So that whenever we're going to receive new details over here in our Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI is going to generate the SEO optimized articles. And after generating the articles, automatically it is going to create a blank document in our Google Docs account first. And after creating a blank document, automatically the article generated by OpenAI is going to be added over here in this document. Alright, so these were the steps to how to generate SEO optimized articles using AI agent. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.